Hello, Virgo. Happy August 2018. We're in Leo season, Virgo. So let's get the reading going. This is the Dragon card, and I wanted to feature this one in the video. I'll just pull, pull a card from it, just something fun. Every month I like to do something a little bit different. But you will get your general reading, and we'll get some love reading in there and a weekly reading. So I want to share with you the rune stone for the month. It looks like the letter M, Ewaz, and it's all about trust, working together. So if you happen to be Leo in your chart somewhere, or Aries or Taurus, I go into more detail about this card. So it's about working together, trust, and it's associated with the oak tree and the ash. And literal translation is the horse, and it does mean working together, right? Trust. And one of my new stone I got is a tumble one. It's an adventurine, and just called out to me. But the meaning of the stone, you'll find out what it is, because it will just resonate with you, and you'll find that, oh, okay, a little bit of what the stone means can be added into your life to better facilitate what you're already doing or what you need to incorporate. So the adventuring, and I have a couple crystal books, but it represents courage, reducing stress. It's very calming for the energies within our body, our own chi, and it quiets the mind. It's a beautiful stone to look at. So how about that? And I got another pyrite. Within a month, I got this is like the second one, like an iron, something that's grounding. And I got, this is another new one, selenite, done in this shape. I just love it. I think it's beautiful. All right. So let's get it. Virgo, earth sign. Virgo, birth sign, rising, north node, moon sign. Okay. So let's put 10 cards out here. Okay. And then we'll put out 11. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so like always, I'll read the card as it means, or I'll just flow and see what happens, okay? So, oops. All right, so the King of Cups, very compassionate. This person could be coming into your life, or it could be a person that's already in your life, but I feel like the person's coming in your life because next to it is the Sun card. So I'm reading it as a King of Cups is coming into your life, bringing in new, fresh energy. If you're single, this is a new person coming into your life. If you're already married, then it's just an improvement, okay? The King of Pentacles represents someone that is offering that financial stability to you, or can add to your own stability. Okay, Judgment card, maybe you are receiving a lot of judgment for having this person in your life, or you're receiving judgment because you and this person have made new found decisions that might not sit well with others. The King of Pentacles energy is focused on his money, on his well-being, okay? So it's a very earthbound energy. They want to focus on what will work and what not will work. They're not going to look at things, or entertain things that are not smart. Okay, so this person would have already thought it through already, and now is going to move forward. So now it's your decision on whether this sounds good to you. This is a reasonable thought, and then you'd move forward with this person. Okay, so the Judgment card, it's you judging yourself. It's other people judging you. Mainly, I feel like the Judgment card is you judging yourself. You allowing others to judge you, and you trying to make up your mind. Okay, so really know that you have to decide what works best for you and move forward with that, only focusing on what is best for you. The Ace of Wands is like a new idea, a new thought, new beginnings. Okay, so it's something new, and making that idea reality. It is creative, and it also incorporates money, but it's that fire energy. So it does involve business and um, creativity. Okay, and it's a way for you to express yourself as well. Okay, so it's something new coming about, and it's being presented to you. Okay, rather than you really fighting for it, it's being presented to you. So make sure that it's the right one, because well, this is like the last card, but still focus on on your goals, on your dreams. Okay, but it's more realistic. So the Eight of Pentacles is like saying, okay, this new idea is great, but you might not take that new idea because you feel like what you're doing already is actually better. And that meaning, um your partner, or the new person you're in, if it's a new relationship, you're going to have to really think about it more than twice. Okay, and if it seems solid to you, then move forward with it, whether it's from your partner or from a new relationship. Really think about it, because it's being presented to you. So it could be something that you say, wait and see how it goes, or slowly incorporate it rather than going 100. I feel like there's a hesitation and a slowly seeing if it's a possibility, rather than putting all your eggs in one basket, like say, let's see. Now you have the the Eight of Pentacles, and this is you still being realistic and staying focused on what is working right now. The Pentacles card is you being smart about your work, and it pays off. And now you're being celebrated for that. So this card represents friendship, being around people who respect you. So this is like true friendship, true people that you want to be around. But you're being celebrated for your wise decisions. So Virgo, really think about things, and you don't have a problem doing that. You make really solid decisions, but really thinking about it. And for some of you, this could be a party, a small get together, because this is like still in your birthday season for the next 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks, couple days. Okay. So the Emperor card is about you now seeing a new vision for yourself or for something, and then working towards that. The Star card is you working actually now towards your goals, your newfound dream, or something that you've always been passionate about. But right now things are opening up, especially we just had that full moon in Aquarius, right? Forward thinking, new thinking mind frame, right? And the eclipse. So you can use that energy to propel you for the next 6 months into the new year. And the Five of Staves, it's about, it can be about, it can be a positive card, it can be a negative card, right? So if it's in the workplace, it's like this negative ego of constantly fighting, right? It represents competition. So for this month, it's like you're setting new goals for yourself. Whoever you are, Virgo, you're setting new goals for yourself. Okay. And overall, this is like a really powerful, successful reading, because you're making new grounds. Okay. And the Five of Staves, it's like there's competition, but you can rise above that by not getting involved. So this is truly your power card if you play it right. You know, it's like, let other people look bad. You just keep it rolling. Okay. Let's do the fire, because we're in fire season, and we all have all the elements within us, and we all have to learn how to use them, you know? So here we go. So we have the Chariot card, and the Chariot card is about the travel, the journey, getting there. Okay, and that is a major arcana. So it's like everyone's getting all these major arcanas popping up. Or if they're not major arcanas, they're very powerful cards, powerful messages. So enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, um, and really take stock and look around at where you are at the moment and really enjoying the journey. And not looking back. I really feel like not looking back. Just it represents caring, and nurturing yourself, and being stable. Okay, and don't lose your focus on that journey. I feel like it's like telling you to really focus on where you want to be. All right. So let's look at the love reading, because sometimes the love reading will come through in this deck and sometimes it won't. Sometimes, people always say, oh, I like a little love reading. Sometimes it's not what you need right now, you know, and that's the truth. And then someone will do a reading and make up some garbage, and it's like, okay, whatever. Okay, so the center card, I'm going to move these guys out of the way because I'm going to do the weekly reading. So that's going to be the center card. These two are going to flank it. Okay, so let's do that while I work on this. So you have the King of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. So Virgo, you are earth sign. So there's an earth sign and it is a Pentacles. So that's good. So you'll be working with a guy, or maybe you already have, but I feel like you'd be working with a guy. And this person could turn into a love relationship. And if you're single, this is the love relationship coming in. But you have the King of Cups in your general reading. So that was a compassionate side, I feel, of this love relationship. So whether you're single or in a relationship, I feel this King of Pentacles is like, that energy is good. Look, you're getting almost all the kings. Judgment card. You already had Judgment already. So the Judgment card is not so much a zodiac sign to it, rather than an action, right? So you're very cautious of this new relationship. And this person has the two sides, the earth and the air. Okay? So just look out for that type of personality, that type of person. So for some of you Virgos, you'll have that person that has an air and a person that has some earth in their chart. So that's an actual good match up for all earth signs. Not everyone, but typically speaking, for Virgos and all earth signs, you do best with, of course, water. That's it. And an earth sign. And that's not always true, because it could be that the person is an air sign or a fire sign, but they have a lot of earth in them. But usually when it is, say, an earth sign with a fire sign, there's something else that draws them together. Okay? And there's other motives that draw them together. And they could work good together, but it's a harder fight to keep an earth and a fire, or an earth and an air together. It works easier if the earth is with the water. It doesn't mean that they won't annoy each other. It just means that they'll stand a better chance of working together. But you just have to know how to handle the emotions, right? The elements. And the Judgment is there because the earth is good, but the air is also good, but the air is so honest that you might not get along that well. It's kind of like a Gemini and a Virgo. They're both ruled by Mercury. They execute things differently, and they cannot be the boss of each other, vice versa. Okay, so let's do the weekly reading, because they're both powerful in their own way. Okay. So the first week is going to be the King of Pentacles. So it's again that male energy coming in that is very successful. okay? And you're attracted to that. The second week is taking a rest, really thinking things over. Anything that happened in the first week, think it over. The third week is about money. So you're really looking into the balance of things. Maybe this is going to be more work related than anything, but also balancing out your pay for the third week of August. The fourth week of August, King of Cups, very compassionate type of energy. You've got this card before already. Maybe it's date night. Maybe it's doing something fun and good once a month to take the pressure off and find out which part of the month this is just coming in. Like I feel like saying to Virgo that find out which week in the month is the most stressful and schedule something in there that everyone can agree to. And you can always change it up. That would be something fun to do. It doesn't have to cost money. It could just be something done at home just to kind of alleviate stress. Okay. So I think I covered everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of August, and I'll see you guys next time. And oh, I just noticed that the Chariot, which is the Cancer card, a water sign. So I just want to say that because you'll see that it has the Cancer sign there. And of course, the Chariot is the Cancer for the zodiac. So like I said, Virgo, the best, a very good match. Cancer, very compassionate. The King of Cups, I also think of Cancer. So a water sign.